In terms of condition, I would say 9.5 out of 10. And then another Speedmaster over here for 400. This one, the Formula 1 Tag Heuer for 40,000 yen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Mad Corner here, and we are still here in Japan. Obviously, from our background alone, you already have an idea of what this episode is all about. We have been doing this since last year, and I am really thankful for all of the support that I am getting from you guys by watching our content. But if this is the first time watching this kind of episode, BookOff Super Bazaar is well known for thrift shopping because here in Japan, it's quite common to do some secondhand shopping. And me as a tourist, that is not an exception because who does not want to have a good deal with a bit of mystery, right? And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below because 90% of our viewers are not yet subscribed. Guys, I beg you, please subscribe in our channel because that will really help me in growing our YouTube channel. Today is December 7 of 2024. By the time you're watching this, probably it's already January of 2025. So, Happy New Year and belated Merry Christmas. So let's not prolong the agony and start this thrift shopping here in Japan. But before that, I have to remove my jacket because it's quite hot in here. I think the heater is on because, December month. And now the jacket is off, time to go. We have already visited tons of BookOff Super Bazaars from Fukuoka, Nagoya, Tokyo area, Kawasaki, and even as far as Saitama. And here in Funabashi, this is the first time we're doing a content about this, but we were able to visit this last month, and we did not make a content during that time. So here, we're going to dedicate some of our time in highlighting this massive secondhand store. What is the best section to start? Well, for me, definitely, it's always the watch section. And right off the bat, Omega is starting to kiss our face here for 580,000 yen. All right, a Speedmaster. And then another Speedmaster over here for 480,000 yen. Seamaster, Omega, color blue for 250,000 yen. This one, okay. This is a Seamaster for 100,000 yen. And an Omega Constellation, 100,000 yen. Omega Deville or Devilla, I don't know. It's for 32,000 yen. And of course, for our Tag Heuer friends out there, this one, 42,000 yen, not bad. This one, the Formula 1 Tag Heuer for 40,000 yen. So we are not going to leave our Cartier friends out there for 320,000 yen. This is my first time seeing the Citizen Campanola for 180,000 yen. Okay, very different with the large dial, lug-to-lug size-wise. It's quite huge. And then over here, another Citizen for 88,000 yen. Longines for 18,000 yen. Alright, and then 140,000 yen. Then over here, Oris. This is a black dial for 52,000 yen. I think this is a 32 or 34 millimeter. And then a maroon Oris over here for 220,000 yen. For our Hamilton viewers out there, this is quite wild because it's my first time to see a Hamilton quartz for 20,000 yen only. And then a Hamilton Ventura for 58,000 yen. In terms of condition, this is quite, I would say 9.5 out of 10. Seiko lovers, here we go. This is the chronograph for 18,000 yen. Condition-wise, I would say 9 out of 10. I'm not sure if it comes with the box. This is the Seiko 5 Sports, 24 jewels, 100-meter resistance for divers, 16,000 yen only. It's the black one. There you go. And then this one, the Radio Wave for 14,000 yen. The green dial Seiko watch here for 22,000 yen. The Cador, it's here for 14,000 yen. I'm sorry about the reflection. Again, I'm still in the process of finding a good filter so we can eliminate this. So guys, please work with me for now. Another Cador for 20,000 yen, and then this black and gold Seiko watch for 20,000 yen. But if you're going to look at it directly, the dial color kind of fades to blue in the middle, deep blue. And a diver watch here from Seiko And it's currently listed for 62,000 yen. Alright. Presage over here, a huge dial of Presage for 70,000 yen. For 42,000 yen, there you go. And this one, Lord Marvel, it says, I have no idea what this is. If you guys have knowledge about it, let me know in the comment section. And a cute Alba here for 9,000 yen. Look at this Seiko automatic watch here. It's a Presage, by the way. And it is currently listed for 70,000 yen. A GPS Solar Astron for 82,000 yen. Wow, not bad. Look at this, another Astron for 60,000 yen only. This is a wild deal. I'm telling you, I think, well, at least for me, based on what I saw with the brand new models, the prices are quite cheap. So, not bad. A Seiko watch here for 42,000 yen. Credor, 54,000 yen. And another small Credor here from silver with the touch of gold for 50,000 yen. This is a lovely Seiko for 5,000 yen, but unfortunately, there's just too much scratches on its surface, so I have to pass on this. This one, Seiko AGS for 3,000 yen. This one, I'm not familiar at all with the brand. Waltham for how much? 14,000 yen. Seiko, another Lord Marvel for 20,000 yen. Hermes watch, and it's looking different for 40,000 yen. There's a Seiko Alba over here for 3,000 yen only. An Oris watch for 38,000 yen. A Longines over there for 16,000 yen, but it doesn't have any strap. A vintage Omega here for 30,000 yen. Wow. Let me see. There you go. That is the... There you go. That is the vintage Omega as far as I can see. It looks very old and it has some discoloration on its dial, but still good for 30,000 yen. And then another Omega on its side for another 30,000 yen. More Seiko watches over here, boys. We're just going to do a quick rundown of everything in here. This one, it looks good. I kind of like it for 18,000 yen only. But for its condition, I would say 6 out of 10. Quartz gold here for 32,000 yen. Another chronograph for 5,000 yen only, boys. This one, 8,000 yen. A radio control solar Seiko watch for 32,000 yen. Not bad, I would say. And then another Seiko 5 here with the blue dial. There you go, the price is 5,000. Seiko AGS. I'm not really familiar with this one. But for 7,000 yen, not bad. And then another Seiko chronograph for 14,000 yen over there. More watches here. Seiko Avenue. A Seiko Presage. An old school Presage for 8,000 yen. Alright. And then another Seiko over here. 7,000 yen. Avenue Seiko. A Seiko Quartz over here. If, you know, this is just me. If it doesn't have a scratch on the surface, I would buy this right away, 4,000 yen. And then this one, Seiko, I don't know what kind of Seiko is this. And then another Avenue, there you go. And this one for 3,000 yen. And then the League, it says Seiko, the League, for 3,000 yen only. This video could go on and on and on with this Seiko watches. Lukia for 3,000 yen and 6,000 yen. The third one is at 5,000 yen. This one, square looking Seiko watch for 6,000 yen. Then this one's quite weird looking, but still manageable for 16,000 yen. Chronograph for 4,000 yen only. And then more Seiko watches, boys. Look at the Citizen watch over here for 16,000 yen. This one, 60,000 yen. And then this Exceed for 120,000 yen with the moon face. And then Citizen Automatic for 68,000 yen. Alright, more Citizens over here, guys. Look at them. Now, this one, quite interesting. For 24,000 yen only. It's a quartz watch, by the way. Not in a regular day, you get a chance to see a Citizen in collaboration with MLB, and it is currently listed for 9,000 yen. G-Shock friends, come on man, look alive. We have a white, black, what's this one? Maroon, black, black, black. Just pause the video if you want to see the prices because I really can't speak for them because I'm not really familiar with the what you call this, with the names of each watches. This one, Casio G-Shock for 20,000 yen. This one, G-Shock GMWB 5,000 for 40,000 yen. Whatever I showed you, consider it as a summary of the entire collection here. So you better put this in your itinerary and check it for yourself if you really want to buy a second-hand watch. Personally speaking, I think the Tag Heuer watch over there is the best deal here. I may be wrong with that call, but let me know what you think in the comment section. If you guys think that is it for this episode, you are totally wrong because look at this bags. Over here, 30,000 yen. This Fendi over here, 32,000 yen. Another white Fendi bag for 18,000 yen. And then this red bag here for 50,000 yen. This one, Fendi, casually sitting for 20,000 yen. And some shoes here from Gucci. Another Gucci over here. Another Fendi. And this large, I don't know if I should still call this one a bag, for 40,000 yen. This one looks cute though, for 12,000 yen only. Look at this massive bag here from Gucci, 28,000 yen. More designer bags here from Gucci. And by the way, boys, we've been receiving a lot of comments about the authenticity of the bags here. Here's something that I should let you know. Here in Japan, it's a crime punishable by law to sell what you call this, fake or counterfeit items. So if they are selling fake items, the government might ask them to close the store. And as far as I know, BookOff Super Bazaar is a huge thrift store, so definitely guys, they know what they are doing. And if you guys have been watching me for several months now, you might already know that there are so many BookOff Super Bazaar around Japan, and I don't think that they're going to let their reputation be tarnished because of just one fake bag or two, right? And I'm quite confident to say that most probably they have a checker of items before they sell it here. Probably an authenticator, something like that. An LV bag here for 180,000 yen. Another LV over here, a very small one, but it is currently listed for 320 yen. This one, I don't know how to describe its color, but it looks like something in between maroon and salmon for 170,000 yen. This one, a very timeless white and black, 160,000 yen. LV, yes. And then this one in the middle for 160,000 yen. This huge one for 220,000 yen. And then another one down below for 220,000 yen. If you want to stand out from the crowd, then here you go, 65,000 yen. Just in case you are from a tropical country like me and you have plans going to a cold country or a cold season or something that will keep you warm during your vacation. And for example, look at this one. Give me a minute. Let's find one here. Look at this one. For example, this one. Look at the price. 1,200 yen only for a nice coat already that can keep you warm. Just in case you guys are wondering how come I'm still looking for a coat, simply because we have more plans for you guys. So you better hit that subscribe button and see what's in store for you. This looks cool though. It's just that it's quite heavy for me. By the way, this afternoon I was at Mitsui Outlet Park, and inside Nike, we had a fun encounter with two of our viewers. Ma'am, sir, unfortunately I forgot to ask for your name. Hopefully you're watching this episode. If you are, please let me know in the comment section what are your names. I really appreciate you guys watching our content every week. And just in case you will see me somewhere, just call me. Let's have a quick chat. I'm open to that. And ma'am and sir, a while ago, I'm pretty much sure you're currently doing your shopping spree at this moment as I record this video. So hopefully you are having a blast right now in your Tokyo travel. It was just so silly of me that I forgot to ask for their name. Most probably I'm still adjusting to this stage that some people in a very random way are starting to recognize me. Again guys, thank you so much for your support. Even if you see me doing some recordings for our content, just call me and I'll even include you. I would love to do that. The uncle inside me actually wants to have a Dyson fan like this one. So This small one for 19,000 yen. This one up here for 28,000 yen. And obviously, I still can't afford these things for now, but hopefully in the future, maybe Dyson can watch this. You know, I'm open. Now we are entering the action figure area, and there you go. Anya for 4,400 yen over there. Luffy Gear 5, 5,500 yen. This is a Cyan Dragon Ball Adverge for 15,400 yen. Luffy, Sabo. They also have an Aerith over here for 27,000 yen. Actually, it's my first time to see this one, a 1/8 scale cold cast model series number 5. I wonder if they have the entire cast of Final Fantasy VII. And look at this, Dragon Ball Purunga. How much? 39,600 yen. Wow. Though this is quite big. I didn't know that there's a Rika action figure like this big, and they're selling this one for 5,000 yen. And over there, it's Corazon. Yeah, Corazon from One Piece. Monkey D. Luffy, Trafalgar Law, Ace. We have Ace over here, 1,500 yen. I assume this is a loose figure. BookOff Super Bazaar is such a haven for anime toy figure collectors out there because, you know, you can buy things here in a cheaper price. Most probably they're a bit old compared to the recent releases, but come on, you're saving your money here. That's what's important, because most people, I always see them buy tons of stuff in Akihabara, which is fine, which is okay, right? Especially if you're doing it for the experience and your memory, by all means. But if you are like me, who's just trying to save money in the entire trip, a budget traveler, then, you know, this is not a bad option. Look at this one, 2,800 yen only. Look at that, Goku biting the tail of Frieza. Not bad. That's a sweet deal. Look at this, Raditz Master Lice for 4,000 yen. And then Nappa, 8,000 yen. No, 8,500 yen. I'm sorry. There you go. Yo, you have to look at this one. This is a massive box from Good Smile. This is the Full Metal Alchemist toy, I would say, for 54,000 yen. The only problem that you will encounter here is that how are you going to bring this home? Probably a balikbayan box, I would say, for our country. Dragon Ball Arise, Vegeta over there for 33,000 yen. I want to have this figure, but unfortunately I can't afford it. This is the Dragon Ball Arise figure for 30,000 yen. This is Broly holding the head of Son Goku. It's quite amusing to see Son Goku getting beat up by Broly, to be honest. But don't hate me, alright? I'm a Dragon Ball fan myself. But, you know, sometimes it's just quite refreshing to see Goku, you know, lose from time to time. Or maybe I'm just a Broly fan. I don't know. They also have a very good Gundam lineup over here. Unicorn over there. The RX-78 and the Gundam Wing over here. And this one could go on and on. I wish we have more time so we can showcase each and every one of these things, but fortunately, of course, we have to manage things. Don't be fooled with what you saw, boys, because aside from the toys, aside from the watches and bags, there's still more to this massive BookOff Super Bazaar. There's a manga section, book section, card section, gadget, music, random stuff, and more. There's a good chance that if you name it, most probably they have it. It is already 7 p.m. and I have a long road going back to our place, to where I currently stay. Again, Yana and Nixon, thank you so much for allowing me to stay in your place. And I have to take my dinner somewhere. That means, unfortunately, guys, I have to end this episode already. So thank you so much for keeping up with me for the past few weeks, past few months, I don't know, but thank you. If you have any suggestions, again, let me know in the comment section, and hopefully I'll see you again next week for another episode. Mad Corner, I'm out.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return